Act like nothing happened. Just go inside. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I want a Quest bar because I can't have gluten. I can't have gluten because it'll make me fat. Hey.
Coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill.
Alright guys, this is gonna be a little bit fucking weird. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not on a bike, which is fucking different. So no! Yeah, this is a motorcycle vlog channel, and I'm not on a bike. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I just got my my head mount. Finally, I've been waiting on it for like ever. And hee. Oh man. I really shouldn't be doing that. I'm borrowing this car. This isn't even my car. You know, if anybody's using GoPro, you should definitely get this GoPro app. It makes everything so much cooler. You can do a lot with this app right here. I'm not, you know, sponsoring anything like that. I just use it from time to time, and it makes checking out my angles a lot easier. So if you're using GoPro, I definitely recommend using that app. All right. So I'm used to driving stick, so I do this shit from time to time. It's fucking stupid, I know, but so yeah, let's talk about what's going on. Right now, it's really cold and nasty outside, and I'm on my way to the gym, so I figured I would do a little bit of a moto vlog this way. You know, I've strapped a camera to my face yet again. It seems to be the basis of my channel. And these windows aren't tinted even a little bit, so I know I'm gonna be getting all types of weird looks. I'm expecting it. I can't wait till I get, let me explain why I'm driving this car right now so you guys can understand. So this is obviously an 04 Altima that is front wheel drive and is a 4-cylinder. Not exactly prime drifting material, right? Right now, I just sold my truck because I don't need a truck anymore, so I decided to sell a truck. I don't need it, so I sold the truck. You can see all about that truck on my Google+. I got a couple pictures on it if you even go on Google+. This bus is gonna pull out in front of me, and you look at this motherfucker. Really? I mean, you realize So right now I'm in between cars, and luckily enough, someone let me borrow their Altima for the time being, and they know I drive like an asshole. What I'm getting is hopefully a 2011 Mustang or up, because I want my 6-speed back again. I want a big beefy V8, and if the insurance doesn't kill me, that's what I'm probably going to be getting. This is going to be just a little bit different of a moto vlog. I like to get out and have fun every now and again in a car. Excuse me for caging. I know a lot of people call my type cagers when we are in our cages. And really, this is kind of a nice car. It's a little 4-banger. It's great on gas. I've put a lot of miles on it since I've been borrowing it. So it's actually a really nice car. It's really peppy for what it is, you know? Little 4-banger. Yeah, does that aggravate anybody? I bet it does. I've been driving stick for years, and now I got an automatic. I had an automatic truck for like 2 years, and I still drove that thing like a stick. And I don't know if anybody else does that, but just the need for a shifter, just the need for a shifter is what kills me. I'll even put my foot in, like, I do have a topic, believe it or not. I do have a topic for this one, and that is accents make everything better. Don't you agree? I mean, as a guy from the United States of America, I feel like other countries' accents make everything better. I love listening to Australian accents and British accents and even Russian accents. I think they make listening to videos such as motovlogging way more enjoyable, just because the way it sounds. Maybe it's just because it's different to me. But maybe the people in the UK like listening to Americans, although I highly doubt it. I highly doubt British people like listening to American accents because we have such a bad rep with most other countries, for obvious reasons. See, like if I was on my bike, I could have just, So, I mean, that's one thing that I've always liked. I've always liked listening to other people who have like a British accent or, you know, Australian accents too. Both of them I could listen to for days, and I think that makes motovlogging a little bit more interesting for some people. Maybe listening to me isn't great. I live in southern Georgia, so I'm sure I have a little bit of a southern accent. Oh man, is that a 66 Mustang right there? Can you guys, I hope you guys can see it. 66 Mustang right there. Look at that thing. That thing's kick-ass. So I probably have a little bit of a southern accent to you guys. Really, where I live, I'm one of the most clean accent people, and I think that's probably because of who I was raised by, or not necessarily who I was raised by, but the people I was around most of my life didn't have accents, or what they're called as Florida accents is what I hear it called a lot, which means that you don't really have an accent. You know, you have that southern drawl where people talk like this, sound like a tractor backfiring when I speak words. Reading never did no good for nobody. It almost sounds turboed, but I know it's not. And my mind keeps tricking me because I would keep waiting for like the, even though there's no blow-off valve. Bunch of prisoners? What the fuck's going on here? Woo! Don't worry, the speedometer's off too. Every vehicle that I've ever owned, his speedometer has been off by a good chunk. Yeah, so I've always felt like British accents have always kind of made things a little bit better when it comes to me listening to someone. I just like it better. And there's one motovlogger, I'll put him in the, I'll put a little link fucking right around here or whatever to his channel. I've seen a couple of his videos. I don't think he's real consistent, but his fucking voice is I don't know why, but I like it. I like listening to his voice. Does that make me gay? Does that make me gay? But I like listening to his voice just because it's got like a certain tone to it, you know? He's like, road rage. And he's talking about kicking at cars, and you are struggling. Even you know, growing up, I watched a lot of video game videos, and most of the people that I watched had British accent in their videos when they would comment how they got 50 and 0 in Call of Duty 17 or whatever's out now. I would just listen to them because I liked it better than listening to the people that had regular American accents, or at least regular to me. Douchey American, everyone's like, oh, he's fat and obnoxious, eh? Or, I'm sorry if that was just a terrible accent. It's coming. I can feel it coming. As long as there's no cops around this turn, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh, that wasn't a good one. So it's not exactly drifting. All right, what it is. It's fucking power sliding a 4-cylinder automatic front-wheel drive Altama is what it comes down to be. And tell you what, to be honest, even in my Tacoma, I've had way more fun just fucking around in this car than I had in my Tacoma for the past couple of months. Just because I can. It's heavy like my emotional baggage. Assault Life, I need that fucking sticker. I got a fucking gun too. You wanna see my fucking gun? Ah, poop. I'm sure, what I've done is, I've been waiting on this head strap to come for the GoPro for a couple of, for a month now. I ordered it and I had no idea it was on back order. And then it took forever to show up, and when it finally did, it fits really well, but it looks so stupid, so I've just worn a hat on top of it, and it really can't even tell that there's something on your fucking face, except for the, fucking camera on your face. Assault Life, oh, it's a girl? What? Was not expecting that one. My fucking girlfriend is a total badass. She drives a little Tacoma like I did. Stance Miata? What is that? Oh my god. She's looking at getting a motorcycle herself. She used to ride all the time, apparently. She used to have a little R6, and now I've influenced her to get another bike. So she's looking to get a bike, and I guarantee you, as soon as she does get a bike, me and her are gonna be doing videos and riding all the time. So that's even better, because I know YouTube loves women motorcyclists. I love women motorcyclists. I think it's one of the biggest turn-ons ever. I think it's great. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I've told her about my channel, although I haven't really gone into detail about what I talk about, which is nothing important really. I just sit here and bitch for, how long are my videos? Like 30 minutes? Like 15-minute bitching videos. I'm sure she'll enjoy being a part of it somehow. Plus she looks fucking good on a bike.
Fucking heavy like my emotional baggage. Neil. Probably looks fucking weird that I have a camera on my face.
Yeah, that Mustang right over there. See, that's the problem with driving a car, is that it's too easy. You don't have to. You can separate yourself from this almost entirely and still make it to your destination on time. That's one of the reasons I like driving a motorcycle, is because you have to be an active participant of driving a motorcycle. This head strap is cutting off the circulation to my forehead. 104.5, let's listen to it. All right, let's find 104.5. All right, we're gonna, how do I use this?
This radio's confusing.
Comments leaving New York. I'm leaving New York.
This isn't rock and roll music at all. No. Jersey boy. Jersey boy. Breaking the speed limit.
I mean, the Nissan Altima, this is a 2004 Nissan Altima. And I don't feel like it's got a very bad feel to it. Actually, I think this car is pretty nice. And when I was looking for new cars, I even looked at the two-door coupe Altima because they were powerful little 6-cylinders that did good on gas. And I don't want that. I want this is what I fucking need right here. A slammed CVX or what, CVR. What is this? Slammed DX. That's what I need right there with a bunch of fat. No, it's not slammed. People are just fat. That is an officer. Oh, man. I'm feeling an uncertain bump in my rear tire, meaning that it is probably flat, meaning that my rear tire is definitely flat. Yep. I blew a tire. Yep. Tire is blown. That's not cool. I need to make it to somewhere. Like ASAP. Maybe it's not blown. No, it's definitely blown. It's smoothed out. Maybe I'm just riding on rims right now. Maybe I just threw it off balance. As long as I don't start to see sparks flying out the back of my window, I'll probably be okay. Oh. Maybe it's not. It doesn't feel it's bumpy, but it's not flat. We'll figure out what's going on. All right, let's check it out. Oh, shit. Let's see. Conclusion being is that I left the parking brake on. I could have swore I unpulled it, but I guess not. Well, should be straight to drive now. No.
Something smells funny.
Man, I haven't driven a stick car in forever. That's what's up. Everything still works good. I feel kind of bad for doing this by a church. All right, still works. That's all that matters. Remember, kids, if you're drifting and you're an idiot, this is don't want to leave that on for all the way down the road. You don't want to leave this thing on.
Oh no, it's a school zone. This is fucking awful. Kids cause problems.
I'll be honest, the car is a lot smoother driving now that I don't have the parking brake on. I don't know if anybody would have thought about that.
Don't sit here and let them all go. What are you doing? Still smells like gasoline. You rip that e-brake. Lock up your back wheels.
Oh, I blew it.